Well, hello there. My name is Cosmo, and today we're gonna do the second dream. The first big cinematic quest in Warframe. Let's begin.
Who destroyed the Organ? Your way of life. Who do you hunt, Shadow, to cleanse your despair of their blood? Shadow! Sever their heads, yet they rise again. Someone has hidden the Tenno essence, their truth from you. Loudest! I know where she hides the Tenno heart. A womb in the sky, forbidden to my kind, but where you will take me. I am Anhao, sentient destroyer of worlds. By your hand, expose their heart. By my edge, cleave it beating from its nest.
That was the opening cinematic.
The sentient Anhao has grown strong again, and his thoughts have invaded my own. Worse still, he has enlisted the Stalker to find the reservoir, a weak point of all Tenno, a place I hid long ago. I fear the Stalker is on the cusp of finding this place. Do not let this happen.
Man, that cutscene is amazing. I have to say. Whew. Anyways, the Stalker, he's an interesting fellow. As well, according, if I know my lore right, the Stalker used to be like, he was some Orcan person back in the day, and the Tenno sort of like slaughtered everybody, and that wasn't too good.
The Grineer's excavations have disturbed Anhao's tomb. They've awakened something evil, bent on Tenno destruction. Infiltrate the Grineer systems to find out what they know. It may lead us to the Stalker.
Yeah.
The Grineer expedition has uncovered pieces of Anhao, fragments of his body. For Anhao, every part of him is connected to his singular mind. Is this how he's invading my mind?
Oh boy. So yeah, the Stalker, he was an Orcan like way back during the old war, and he was just
the
like.
Target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Okay, trust me, I think I'm good at this. To be fair, I haven't really done much in the way of Uranus missions. Uranus. Okay. Okay, Uranus is just an obnoxious pile of garbage. Okay, where's that scanner? I don't know what to do. Something tells me let's flood this place. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna figure out how to flood this place. How do I do this? Oh. Look at that, there's... Okay, so flooding this place is like a viable option. If I can figure out how to do that. Is there like something I have to shoot? Is there a button I can press? Oh crap. Aha. Didn't go too well. Oh well. Actually, to save some time, I built myself some ciphers.
This data vault has already been raided. The data is damaged, but there could be a message here. I need another data sample to piece it together.
The Tenno Hive has corrupted your precepts. With love, I will destroy them and make you right again.
You will never find them, Hun Hao.
Oh.
But I see your mind. I already have found them. You owe me their lives.
Yeah, as we learned, Lotus was supposed to kill us all, but nope. Turned into Space Mom and just, you know, stole us. Yep. Took us tin cans and took care of us. And that's an alarm. It'd be sucky if I just like messed up Vault B.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Oh, I tried doing this one before. Honestly, I have no clue what I'm supposed to do here. I don't want to mess this one up. Okay, there's a hole down there. Is there a hole I can go into or something? Oh, there's a downstairs area. Aha! Look at that, I'm making progress. Okay, actually, that was a lot easier than I thought it was. Okay, they're shooting me. That sucks. Now I believe it's this quest where I actually have to fight Sentients for the first time.
That's what I was looking for. I can decode the rest of the message. This is bizarre. It's for me. I need a moment to contact this person, get to extraction.
Okay, it's been a while since I've actually played this quest, so I can't remember what's gonna happen here. I don't know who she's contacting. I just know the end piece, the end bit. Ooh, I do know if I am gonna fight against Sentients, I need different types of damage.
Hunhao is listening. I will be discreet. The message you uncovered was an offer to help us. I do not trust the person who wrote it, but we are out of options.
Oh, I think I know who this is. Oh, the irony. The irony of who's gonna help us. And it's a good thing we're going to Uranus. Because they're the boss here. Good old Tile. Teal Rigor. I think it's Tile. Teal Rigor.
Hello, Tenno.
Oh, it's a lad
I'm
V?
surprised. Why?
You're joking.
You know I've always had my ear to the kennel. Those dogs don't have a clue what kind of bone they've dug up. But I do. Shall I show you? Don't worry, you can trust me. This time.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Lotus. I don't trust them either. Mustards.
I know. Our past has been slightly, combative. But genocidal invaders from the other system make strange bedfellows, wouldn't you say?
I'd say. Find the sentient fragments. I have a bad feeling that I'm gonna have to protect them.
The sentient Hunhao, nightmare of the Oregon, boogeyman to the corpus. That thing must have your Lotus in quite a panic for her to be working with the likes of me.
The boogeyman of the corpus. I guess Hunhao is quite famous.
So this stalker seems like he's made quite a powerful friend, hasn't he? I wonder what's under that scary, smoky exterior. A heart of gold, perhaps?
Oh boy, I have to do more hacking. Fun! Who doesn't like hacking things? Who also doesn't like swimming? Swimming is fun. Screw this, I do not like arch wings. It's a cool concept, I will admit that. It's just... I have my problems with it. Okay, let's... Maybe I should put corrosive damage on this. Magnetic doesn't seem to do much against Grenier. Oh yeah, I used my Orkin react. I used the Orkin reactor I have.
Tell him. You're near the dig site. Of course I could just tell you where it is, but what fun would that be? So keep your eyes peeled. If you have eyes, that is. Warmer. Getting colder. Yes, getting warmer.
Hold on, I have to do with crazy people. Wait, Ashton Rockets, did I just blow up a I think I may have blown up a hold on, I'll tell you once I remember the name.
That's it. You must smell the prize. Because I know you can't see it. Hold up.
Oh my gosh, Alad V is a jerk.
Yes, getting warmer. Getting colder.
You're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no.
That's it. You must smell the prize. Because I know you can't see it. Yes, this is the spot.
Ooh.
Are these the bones you're looking for, Lotus?
Yes, this is it. A fragment of my father, destroyed in the old war. I can use it to see him.
Okay, let's go.
I see the stalker stronger. Hunhow's voice within him. I see the reservoir, but I feel confusion. He doesn't know unless... Oh no.
Thank you, daughter. Fear has baited you to the snare. What was secret is now known. Your Tenno, their touch. I now see the womb of the sky. My
No, not the
shadow
womb.
now walks the path.
This is giving some really interesting imagery
What
here.
have I done? One of their Tenno.
Am I gonna have to crawl into my own room?
Yes, hurry, Tenno, but be careful. Last time you got close with Sentients, you wiped out an entire civilization. But you don't remember that, do you?
Yeah, like I said, the Tenno are kind of dicks. They did wipe out the Orkin Empire. Of course, the Orkin Empire was also a bag of dicks, so... Yeah, it's just a bunch... It's a bunch of douchebags. For one, the Orkin had this little process that they went through where they would take children and then graft their essence onto the children so that way they can live forever. Yeah, it's interesting. Young flesh of a child with the mind of an old person. Oh, look at that. She's twitching out in the background here. Follow the stalker.
Tell me, Lotus, what is this reservoir? Some hidden Tenno weakness?
Goodbye, Alad. You've earned your favor. We'll take it from here.
Whoa, a favor?
I don't think so. I'm here to protect my investment. If that thing manages to destroy the Tenno, then where does my investment go? Now then, where is he?
You know, there's one thing that you should have really noticed by now. Something odd about Earth. Oh, you just look up in the sky, you see it, but it's not there. I love it when that like bugs out like that. It's just like, and I'm not in space either, so.
When you connected to Hunhouse Fragment, Hunhouse saw a path to the reservoir that led through here. He cannot reach it alone. He needs the Stalker to do it for him.
There's a good reason for that. I mean, it all makes sense. I've said some of this stuff before. Oh wait, these are organ containers.
You must be asking, Alad, what's in this for you? It's simple, really. I scratch your metal back, and you scratch mine. All the credits in the system aren't worth half as much as a Tenno owing you a favor.
That's fair.
A void gate. These things never made sense to me. You're smart, Tenno. You'll figure out how to open it again, won't you?
Yeah.
This needle pierces the sky. Nata, will we find the Tenno heart within? These puppets will not stop me. I will attack in many forms.
Puppets. Ah! Oh no, not you. No,
Impressive. These sentient fighters appear to adapt to damage. I'd love to crack one open and see what makes it tick.
The Sentient has adapted to your damage. Surprise them with something new.
Wow, this is actually going a lot smoother than my first time with these guys. Of course, the first time I did this quest, I was doing it with Rhino, and you know that didn't really work out too well. Come on, hit me and freeze. Oof. Well, I'm slightly dying there. It doesn't have much health left, so.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else.
Wait, did I kill it?
Incredible. The Stalker has built void keys. Use this one to reopen the portal before more sentient fighters come. The void
Stalker
is
built void
poisoned.
keys? Nah, that's...
Cross the threshold. Go now. The Sentients cannot follow.
No, they can't. Because they get poisoned by the
don't
void.
You just hate that feeling. Makes my stomach flip. Let's see where you've landed. Find a nav console.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna love where I landed. The place thought lost. how it's found. Welcome to the moon.
Sweet prophet, the moon exists. It was in the void all along. I knew the Lotus was powerful, but this, she erased history. We thought it was destroyed all this time. My Lotus, you make a fine villain.
The Lotus stole the moon.
And the reservoir with it. Very clever, Nanta. Shadow, your path is clear.
Hunhouse found it. The reservoir, hidden in the void. A place Sentients can never reach. We must do everything to
That's
keep
why
it
you
there.
need a
It's
stalker.
the only way to keep the Tenno's power alive.
The Tenno's power.
Found the reservoir? As unpleasant as our past is, I have to ask. I've seen inside a Tenno, yes, and what I found didn't make sense. Does this reservoir conceal some great deception?
Everything I have done was done to protect them. The void is forbidden to the Sentients. It's our only protection against them destroying the Tenno. Do not let Alan distract you from your mission.
Oh, they don't know the truth either, do they? How sweet. The betrayers get what they deserve. Lies from their omnipotent mother.
I have detected a ship leaving the tower. It's the Stalker. He's on his way to the moon. You need to find a way to get off this tower and on to the moon.
Can't I like blow a hole or something? Because that would just make sense. I'm also pretty happy.
It seems to me that this tower is dedicated to masking the moon's location in the void, yes. Why not disable the mask so that claptrap orders can pick them up? Or is that too complicated for you?
No, I think that's a straight up good idea. Just crap, more hacking. It's like every day we're hacking.
That's it, Tenno. Shut down this power grid so that your mouthpiece orders can lock onto your location in the void.
Oh,
Keep talking, Orokin called Alad V. Your silence soon comes.
wait, do I have to shoot this in like an order or something? Well, we're not on the moon yet. But hey, we found the moon.
You did it. The void mask is crumbling.
Operator? How did you get through to me? Don't worry, Ordis is on his way now, preparing for extraction.
The sky will be as it was meant. The shadow returns the moon. The reservoir swells with Tenno blood. The old war finally ends.
I do not feel comfortable with anything he's saying. He's trying to make us bleed. Not our puppets, but us. To the moon!
Somehow, Ordis actually remembers the last time I was here. Concern for the operator is at critical levels.
The suspense is killing me. Lotus, you have to tell us your secret. Hey, don't cut me off.
Within the moon lies the reservoir, the secret to your Tenno power. But the secret is dangerous. It drove the Stalker to madness. Forgive my deception. I was only trying to protect you from the same fate. Now, it is time to protect yourselves by ensuring the moon remains within the safety of the void.
Time to protect the moon. I mean, if you ever like were running around in the plains of Eidolon and you just look up at night, you would not have noticed that. You would have noticed that the moon doesn't actually exist there. Okay, that was not the moon that we flew to.
The Stalker is heading toward the void control room. Track the...
Collapse the void, Shadow, so that my fragments may attack. The Tenno hearts will beat their last.
Whoa.
No! If the void is collapsed, the reservoir will be destroyed, and you and the rest of the Tenno will be lost. Get to the void control room and stop the Stalker.
Why are there just a bunch of like dark shadows of whatchamacallits, like infested? That seems that's kind of my question at the moment. Also, why didn't I change up my damage? It's like corrosive. Also, why is the moon such a big mess? I mean, look at this. The walls are cracked. I mean,
I didn't want to have to do this, but the collapse is imminent. If the reservoir is to survive, we need to pull the moon out of the void. Here, help me disrupt the void compasses to reorient the moon. There are 3 void compasses that steer the moon within the void. I will disconnect them from the central system to gain control. Supply them with power from their shields while I finish my task.
Nata, you trust this Orokin blood who would chisel weapons from our bones?
Lotus, I don't know about you, but the Stalker is kind of here.
Keep moving. Another compass needs your shield's power.
He's a little more powerful than me.
Get close to the void compass.
Wait. Oh, compasses. Yes! Go that way. Attack the shadows.
You cannot stop the inevitable.
The void compasses are all disrupted, but there is one more step. Get to the pendula. Hurry.
The pendulum.
What was that?
Orokin, the noise you make will cease now and forever.
Oh, wait.
Uh-oh, Hanau's found me. Sorry I can't stick around to see how this all ends, but I've got to save my own skin. Don't forget our deal, Lotus.
These pendula keep the moon stable in the void. Power them down. Security eye. Watch out. Wait. The security eye just destroyed a pendula. Try and trick it into taking out the rest. That's it. The eye is taking out the pendula. Keep it up.
Ooh. Ah. Okay. I don't seem to be doing too hot. But seems simple enough. That security eye, they say. I mean, this should be simple enough. Okay, yes.
Last one.
Can't touch this. Do 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 do. Ah!
It's done. The moon is falling out of the void. Hold on. This will not be a smooth ride. Get to extraction as quickly as possible.
Let's see, the moon's already pretty broken up. Ooh.
What they need, Margulis, is to be destroyed. They're devils from that hell, not human anymore.
No, Pulse, no more destruction. We could heal them. Maybe they're meant to save us.
How can you defend these devils, Margulis, after what they've done to you?
Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. They won't hurt anyone. I just need more time.
I cannot protect you. Tomorrow you must renounce before the sun.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else.
Come on, just die. Okay, I'm jumping out of my bubble now. And you're invincible while spinning around. Oh dear. Okay, Sentients are just jerks. And now it's frozen. Okay, so it's immune to all the physical types of damage, as you can see. And now it's immune to... You know what? I'm gonna scan it. Hey, yeah. Actually, you know what? Hey, look at there's extraction. Oh. Yeah, I don't need to fight, yeah. Okay, because that fight might have just taken forever. In all honesty. Well, I guess now we have to go find the reservoir. The source of the Tenno's power.
The moon is back in normal space, but the reservoir is in more danger than ever. Hunhao will send his fighters, and the Stalker is still coming for you. Move now.
Okay, I'm just gonna like switch to corrosive and cold damage. So that I have more different damage types. But what am I doing? Where do I go? I go there. Save the reservoir. Going to the moon. I'll eat some raisins.
We saved the moon from a void collapse, but Hunhao can now attack the reservoir directly. He must not reach this sacred place.
Shadow, bleed the reservoir until it is desert dry.
Wow. Ah!
This will stop the voices from taking hold. You will have to dream, my angel.
Lotus, join with me. Destroy your shame. Become the one I love. Become Nata once more.
So shame on you! You Orican! So perfect on the outside, but you're rotted through and through!
Seven hands raised. For your apostasy, the judgment is death. Margulis, why?
Margulis.
It's about the other rejects we consigned to Lua a few years ago. They're calling it transference. I know we are desperate, Executor, but these aren't Dax soldiers. These are golems possessed by devil minds.
But what's that in reference to? I'm actually honestly wonder. Ah! You can't have my body! For my body is my own. Let's see you with your big sticks.
Dream.
not of what you are, but of what you want to be.
You hesitate, Shadow, but remember your despair. This is your only chance to make it end. Your hatred is too weak, Shadow. Mine is strong. My fragments will finish this.
Now that was a heartwarming moment.
Tenno. Operator. You're awake now, but you're more vulnerable than ever. Get back to your ship, now.
And now we know the truth. The Warframes are just
You need to
puppets.
focus your mind to unleash your true power.
Stay away from me! Yeah, greedy dirtbags! Holy cow! Ow! Don't kill me! You swine! So this is what controls all the controls your Warframe. A small little person. Just carrying my small little person to the end. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time. Stay away from me. Ooh, they drop yellow stuff. What is this? Sentient juice. I mean, that wall can be pretty intense if your Warframe isn't too strong. It's just like, they're constantly just beating down my health.
I don't know how much time you have. Descend into the heart of your orbiter. There you will find the somatic link.
Ew. Okay, I'm just realizing how horrible my color scheme is that I chose. And my little operator is seeing it for the first time with new eyes. And we opened a new door.
Stalker! How? Get past him. Get to the link.
There you are.
The sky will be as it was meant, Shadow. The old war finally ends.
Ah! Can you please just not stun lock me?
Shadow, only the Tenno's death will end your despair.
Focus your energy. Get past the stalker.
I am focusing my energy, Lotus. There's also the fact that he can fire much faster than me.
Shadow, this cannot be.
Focus, Tenno. Use your energy to breathe life into the somatic link.
You shall not leave this place.
Ah.
Again, it needs more power.
I forgot how big of a pain this
Shadow,
is.
your path is clear.
Focus your energy. Get past the stalker.
Ah!
Shadow, protect me.
Feel the void. Stop knocking me back. Oh, hold on. This is awkward at the recharge. Yeah.
One more time.
Ah. Let's go this
Focus
way.
your energy. Get past the stalker.
Stop them, Shadow. Do not let the child's power.
Oh,
reach
wait,
up
I
in the
can-
sky.
Oh, I get. Oh. Wow. Okay, I've just been being an idiot this whole time.
No self, no sense, no death. Just a metal puppet dangling on Tenno strings. Only the Tenno's death will end your despair. All your dread-long life, you've waited for this moment. But you're asking yourself, was I one of these wretched things? You know the answer. You still hate them. You still hate yourself. What is this?
Now we fight on two fronts, my child. The war without, and the war within.
And there we go. Oh. Okay, whoa, okay, there's a lot of... Look, we can select a face. Whip. Okay, what happens if I hit continue? Oh, okay, this brings me back here too. And you choose a second face. And you can go. Let's go with that. I don't really know what I'm doing. Let's make it pasty pale. Oh, and I can choose any color I want. Let's give him. What is this? Accent color. Oh, we can choose hairstyles. This feels a little bit weird. Okay, you know, we'll just go with that.
My child, so beautiful to behold. How do you feel?
I'm confused. I thought I was...
Yeah, I'm confused too.
I know. Forgive me. This is who you really are, a Tenno. More than human, but once a child like any other. What do you remember?
Let's see. What do I remember? Actually, I have no idea what these do. I remember a fight.
I remember everyone was laughing outside an airlock. This kid had a boy by the throat. I didn't think it was funny at all.
Memories. From your time aboard the Zeramin 10-0, before the void jump accident. It was years before the ship was recovered. It was drifting, dead in space. All her crew gone, except the children.
We were just kids. They were afraid of what we could do. When they tried to treat us like rats, I stood up to them. I wasn't going to let them divide us after what we've been through.
You were so brave, but the Orokin were afraid of you.
Yeah.
The void had changed you, and you couldn't control it. No one could. They were about to destroy the orphans of 10-0, but Margulis, she loved you. She found a way.
They paid for what they did.
She put us into the dream, brought us peace. I remember we could still hear her voice raging at the leaders for their mistreatment of us. When they executed her, well, I could not let that go.
The Orokin murdered Margulis, used her work to create transference. Your mind projected into a surrogate strong enough to withstand your power. It felt like waking up, but it was just a lucid second dream.
Oh. Ooh, I really don't know what to do. We protect the innocent.
It was a shadow underneath what we did. That sensation of being a victim, of being helpless. I took up the sword to protect those in need.
And so you became Tenno, serving the Orokin, but bound by honor. As the Tenno grew, they founded great schools, the Tenno ways. Do you see yours?
Ooh. Okay, now this is where this is a very important choice because you can't really change this later. Or maybe you can, I can't remember. Wait, that make I like the idea of outlasting an enemy. They follow the path of engage the enemy. They're swift, unpromising. Oh yeah, I haven't read that one. They push themselves out last enemy to withstand all aggression without retreat. They believe that the enemy could not match their endurance, that a battle could be won without it having ever been commenced. They follow the path of engage the enemy. Their swift, uncompromising onslaught, holding nothing back and recklessly attacking their foes, could vanquish an opponent before they had the chance to steel themselves. Speed and savagery characterized this school. They trained to counter the enemy and move with the opponent's attacks in order to nullify them. This does not sound like my style. Have you seen me play? I just run in and just like beat up everybody. And then get beaten up myself. I think I might go with this one because it makes the most sense. Knowing the enemy. I think this one because it also has like 2 dots.
I see a mountain, breaking the sky, the way of Uneru. We pushed ourselves to outlast the enemy, to withstand all aggression without bending.
Uneru will be your focus. But we have so much more to do. Here in the Orbiter, transference will be even stronger. Command the Warframes. Make whole the shattered world you've been given. Are you ready, Tenno?
Yeah.
Yes, Lotus, I am.
So the thing is, they're gonna send me back to the Orbiter when I'm already in the Orbiter. Oh, man. That was the second dream. An amazing quest.
Operator, messages have arrived in your inbox.
And we also get Broken War in the Scar Sigil. Oh, there's also a message along with that. Let's read that. We've gone through much. You're alive! Operator! I'm sorry, but the stalker suppressed my systems. I tried to warn you, but I could only watch as he attacked. I'm so ecstatic. I'm relieved you survived. By the way, after the fight I found this broken sword in the lower chambers. I almost tossed it out the airlocks, but I figured you might want it. It's been added to your inventory along with the sigil the Lotus left for you. Glad to have you back, Ortis. And what he gave me is what I think the most powerful sword in the game. Broken War. If I mod this correctly, it'll be pretty powerful, I have to say. I believe it is the most powerful sword in the game so far. It's like normal sword. Well, we have our sword, and we have our operator. How's it going, my dude? Let's see what we can do with this. Stuff. We can do stuff. Oh. Increase armor for Warframe and Operator by 20. I like this. Well, guess I have some grinding to do. Anyways, this has been Cosmo, and this has been My name is Cosmo, and this has been The Second Dream. Thanks for watching. I enjoyed this, and I hope you guys will enjoy it too. See you later.